Yo, what's poppin', you guys? So today I want to talk to you about some video games that I want to see in the future. Mainly, I'm going to be talking about God of War, but I just want this to be a channel where I can talk about video games that I want to see in the future. Now, I would normally upload like a video where I would be talking to you guys, but unfortunately, I don't have my PlayStation 4 because I had to sell it for food, so I can't record video games and I need to buy Premiere Pro again so that I can edit my videos. But you guys get to see my face, sort of. But yeah, let's get right into it. So, God of War. I want the next game after God of War Ragnarok to take place in Egypt. I don't see a lot of people talking about this on YouTube, but I do want to see Kratos go to Egypt for his next pantheon. Like he gets to either destroy or like help put together, because I think that that would be a best one. Because like in the comics itself, like Kratos already knows stuff. Like Thoth already knows Kratos, and like he's already been there. He's already been to Egypt, and I want to see them like more touch over like his immortality, like whether he's really immortal and like he can really die or not. And I think Anubis or Osiris would be one of the best people to like actually tell Kratos whether he's immortal or not. Also, I'd like to see him square up with Set. I know that Horus is supposed to defeat Set, but I think it'll be interesting if Kratos like gets into a fight with Set. I think that'll be interesting seeing Set animated and just seeing what kind of dark powers he'll bring. Like if I had to put a story, I would say like after Ragnarok, like Kratos and Atreus and Angrboda and probably the dwarves like move to a new land. Or it doesn't have to be the dwarves. Maybe like after like Ragnarok happens, like the land could be restored, but Kratos and Atreus want to like move to a new land. And so they move to Egypt in search of like, let's just say like a treasure or something. Well, it's not a treasure hunting game, but let's just say they move to Egypt because of something in the story like pushes them to like go to Egypt. They like all of the nine realms are destroyed, or like maybe it's in the process of like rebuilding itself for like what happens after Ragnarok, and Kratos and Atreus like jump through a portal that leads them to Egypt. So either way, they're in Egypt, and like they end up I don't know, like I haven't really thought about like a story of this, but like it could be a story where like Osiris is the king, and then like Set overthrows him around that time, and then like Set already scattered his body parts, and like let's just say you like meet up with Isis or like one of the other gods, and like all the other gods are corrupted by Set. Like Set's controlling them, and like they have to listen to his orders because he's the king, but Isis is like the only one that's resisting his control. And you as Kratos, you have to like find the body parts of Osiris and you have to rebuild them so that he can fight Set. But he doesn't fight Set, but he ends up birthing Horus to fight Set. But it would be interesting to see him like go around with Set one way or another. Also, I think that if God of War were in Egypt, the puzzles would be more elaborate because, like, if you go inside of a pyramid or you watch movies where they go inside a pyramid, there's a bunch of traps. What if you like hit the wrong trigger and then like there's booby traps within the pyramid? I think that would be interesting to see within the game. Um, you've seen like booby traps like in God of War One, where like you're like running through like that building, I guess like a castle when you're on that ship. I haven't really played the God of War games. I've just seen like videos of them, but like I would like to get God of War Ragnarok if I get a PlayStation 4 in the future. But I think that Egypt would have a lot of interesting booby traps, and like who knows, if you get to play with Atreus, maybe you'll like turn into a cat and then like open up like a door or something to like a secret vault. Who knows? I just think that would be interesting to see God of War take place in Egypt because I want to see the gods animated. Like I would also like to see it take place like within a Hindu pantheon because like I really like Kalima. Like the times that she's appeared to me in my life, like she's been very friendly and playful. She's always been teasing me, but I feel like I want to see her animated too. Like, it's always interesting, like whenever she appears to me, like she has her multiple arms and everything. I would like to see that. I would like to see like Kratos go off like in like a hand-to-hand combat with Shiva as well. It'll be interesting seeing him go against like all the gods and seeing them animated. But I would like to see like the Hindu pantheon because like they have multiple arms, and I would like to see like their abilities like within this realm. And like I made a comment on like another video saying about the Hindu pantheon. The guy said that Hindus would get mad, and like I can appreciate that. Like I would get mad too if like someone ends up defeating my mother or something like that. But I'm sure that they can do it without like humiliating the gods. Like the first game was just like all brutal because Kratos was young and like he was immature, so like he was very brutal. So I could see like the next game maybe Atreus being as brutal, or well, not as brutal, but even so like it continuing with Atreus. But yeah, that's my opinion. Um I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I can get me another PlayStation 4 so I can record a video and then you guys can watch some gameplay. But enjoy seeing my face for right now. I hope you guys have a good one. Take it easy.